How's it going to YouTubers? This is your one and only Python Versus here. And today guys, we're pretty much going to be taking a look at the Spear LT Lite. Now ever since the Army won the 6-hour contract and they started receiving the new 6 Spear rifle, I always wanted to add the Spear LT Lite to the collection. And I finally got my hands on one, and it wasn't easy to get. As you guys may know, MCXs are pretty, I want to say they're pretty rare. They're pretty hard to come by. Usually my local gun shops around here, they barely got them. So I had to do a pretty decent drive just to be able to pick this bad boy up. Now, this is the 5.56 version. It is the 11.5-inch barrel. So you will need to Form 1 this if you're going to put a stock on it. But yeah, this is the 5.56 version, the short one. They do have a 16-inch barrel version of the 5.56, and they do have a 7.62 version and a 308 version, which that is the expensive boy right there. I think that one is like $4 grand. But yeah, this is the 5.56 short version, and let me just pretty much tell you what I have on it. I do have the Romeo 8 Tango. It's a pretty good. I don't want to call it a holographic sight because it's not a holographic sight. It's pretty much, to me, in my opinion, is a red dot. I think it is a red dot actually. But a lot of people keep telling me to do a comparison between this and the EOTech and which one would I prefer. In my opinion, I would prefer an EOTech. So far, I'm still getting used to this. I think I only have about 800 rounds through the Spear. But overall, I would still prefer an EOTech over the Romeo 8 Tango. So very, like I said, it's more expensive than an EOTech as well. So it's not a bad optic at all. I will do a comparison between the two, so like that you guys can check it out. But pretty much the Romeo 8 Tango has about 4 reticles that you can choose from. And it has a hard case to it, so it's not a bad looking optic at all. So we're gonna do a comparison between it, and I'll talk about it more. But that's what I have on top of here. For the stock itself, I have a telescoping 6-hour stock. To tell you the truth, this stock is a pain in the ass because it's a foldable stock. Yeah, of course, it's a foldable stock, but in order for you to fold this thing, it's like you need the strength of God, you know, in order for you to just press there's a little button over here that you press down. But the problem is when you try to press it down, it's like, literally you need like a tool or something just to be able to push this thing down, just so you can be able to fold this thing. But for now, you know, I'm not too bothered about it that it's not fold. But for the price of this thing costs, I wish it would be easier for me to just, you know, just press it and it will fold. But yeah, it does you know, you could extend it back, could extend it much more closer. You know, depending on where is it that you want your stock to be. Like I said, it's just for the price you pay, you know, it should be easier for you to press this damn little button right here, and that's that. It's just so you can be able to fold it. I do have the Surefire Scout Mini on this because obviously, you know, you should have a light on your rifle. If you do have a home defense rifle, you should put a light on it, obviously, because you want to be able to identify, you know, your targets, you know, instead of just walking around your house blindly and hoping for the best. I have a BCM grip on there. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything that I have on it. Now, this is pretty much almost similar to an AR-15. You are able to change the trigger on this. So you are able to put a Geisley trigger if you would like. Also, the trigger on this is not bad at all. I mean, I want to say it's about three-ish pounds. So let me show you. So there's a trigger right there. I'm gonna press it down now. I'm at a wall right there. And that's it. That's pretty much it. That was all the travel that it was. So that was about like I want to say 3 pounds. It's not a bad trigger at all. Now, when it comes to ejection port on this. Pretty much the selector switch from safe to fire. I want to say it's a bit stucky. When it comes to you guys pretty much pressing this back and forth. So at the beginning, the selector switch was just, I don't know what it was, but it was a little bit harder to press, for me to go from safe to, to fire. And I don't know what it was. I guess it's like a breaking period to it, but now it's much easier. So, but yeah, before, I don't know what the heck it was. it was a bit stiff. It was a bit stiff to move. Same with the ejection port. The ejection port over here, it was a bit hard at the beginning, but now with one finger, I'm able to just, press it and it'll go forward. And you do have another ejection port over here, which is awesome. It's that little notch right there. It pretty much means that I don't have to pretty much remove my right hand, off the gun itself. I could just, when I reload, put a new mag in and just bring the bolt forward. And it's awesome. I like that. I've been practicing with it, and I want to say that, yeah, that is pretty awesome. At the beginning, I did have a little bit of a complaint. The muzzle device now, it's not the best muzzle out there. You got this 3-prong from SIG. SIG decided to just put this bad boy on there because of their new suppressor. Another thing, in order for you to remove this bad boy, it's rock set. All right, they rock set it on there. In order for you to remove this bad boy, don't do it alone. All right, I would advise to get a professional, because if you try to torque this thing, torque it right off, take it right off. Yeah, good luck with that. All right, you're gonna need God's strength just to remove this, because I swear to you, I don't know why the hell they put it on there so tight. Yeah, man, it's just a pain to remove. So please take it to a gunsmith so you don't mess up your barrel. I've seen a lot of people on forums complain that they have messed up their barrels trying to remove this muzzle device. So, if you're not a professional, take it over and get it removed. I'm still deciding whether I want to put the Hybrid 46 on there, or if I am going to buy the SIG suppressor. I'm undecisive. I don't really know. But if I don't like it, then like I said, I'll give in and I'll buy their suppressor line, because I swear that's exactly what it is. Because why the hell would you torque this thing so much and rock set it? Like, it just makes no sense. So, but yeah, other than that though, this is a good, it's a good rifle. All right, I like it. I believe the Special Forces and SAS are the ones that obtained this model version of the 5.56 Spear LT. So, but yeah, this rifle is amazing. I think it's well worth the price tag that it comes with. Now, if you want to buy the 308 model, that's up to you. That's a little bit of a pricey bad boy, but for the quality of it, I believe is also amazing. I mean, it's a 308 version, so come on now, you can't go wrong with that. But anyways, guys, this is your one and only Python Versus, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're brand new, remember to subscribe, because I got a lot of things coming up. I am thinking about sending in the Staccato to do some work on it. Like I said, I love that Staccato, and I don't think there has been a handgun out there that's going to replace my Staccato, to be honest. So I am going to send in the Staccato for some work, and I'll do an update video on that. We do got a lot of update videos actually coming out. The Bren 2 got a little bit of an update too as well. I don't think there's a rifle out there that's going to be able to replace my Bren 2. Now, I can't speak too soon because I am going to be upgrading the Spear LT. So stay tuned for that, because I will be trying to change out the trigger for this charging handle. You can put a radiant charging handle on this, so I am going to change that out. And but yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Anyways, this is Python Versus. Be safe out there.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me